Hey folks, how are you? Welcome to day 135 of Lyndall's Luscious Limberings. It is ever so nice to see you back, as always, for core day. Oh yeah, it's core day today. The best day of the entire week. So let's just get on with it, shall we? Keep yourself safe, do what you can, do what you want to, go have a coffee if you need to, all good. Maybe don't have a coffee and then go straight into exercise, that would be weird. Although I do that. So anyway, sorry, stop talking, let's do it. If you are joining me on day 135's playlist, 3, 2, 1, go. Beautiful. And just put the weight in the ball of one foot and use the ground as a pivot point to roll around the ankle, making the movement come from the hip. Take the time to let the pelvis just hang off the spine, the head expanding up towards the ceiling. It should be super light on the floor here. Let's just change direction. Breathe. And feel like the body is expanding in every direction. And change feet. So weight in the ball of this foot. Nice and easy and open. And change direction. Yes, I know, going inwards is always a bit odd, but keep going with it. Good, let's just go a little bit wider with your feet. Breathing in. And out. And in. And if you're feeling like you're warming up, you can just bend over a little bit from the top half of the body as you go down. Beautiful. We're going to 2 and then swing. So 1, 2, and a circle. And again. Take the time to feel like you're getting some breeze under the ribs. Really opening up in every direction as the hands go out to the side. It's like you're stretching from fingertip to fingertip and letting the body just spread. Beautiful. And we're going to go shoulder to shoulder. Beautiful, same again, but just double time. Keep it nice and light, still spreading out from the center of the sternum. Breathing into the small of the back. Let's go forward slow. Same again, but we're going to go double time. Good, and elbows. And you can really start, if you want, to widen the feet here, getting a weight shift from one side to the other. Feel the connection with the earth as you push down with each leg. It's almost like you could feel it coming all the way up into the core. And let's go double time. Good stuff. Going slowly forwards. Really indulging in that weight shift. 7 and 8 and double time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bit faster. Just let it be open and free. Good. Just hang down for a sec. And bend. And straighten. If you like, as you straighten, just leave the fingers kind of trailing on the ground so that you can get a stretch along the upper back as well as the backs of the legs. Good. Bend the knees, rolling up through the spine. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and just circle one arm. 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, really reaching through the fingertips here. Let's go forwards. So even though you're reaching though, don't reach by clenching the muscles. Think about the fingertips getting longer and longer. Let's go the other arm. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and change direction. Good. Arms to the side. And bend. And open. If you want, you can take the legs a little wider just to start to get a bit more of a stretch. Stretching right across the chest. Double time. Good, start bringing the leg up. You can tip the head to the side if you want, why not? Okay, let's pull forward and back. Kick your butt. Good, now take it into the side. Oh, I don't know if you heard that, but that was a good cracking sound. Pulling forward, knee up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Knee goes up still, but pull from the middle. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and hips. 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going. I'm just adjusting my headset. Front to back. Really indulge in that muscle rolling under, pelvis rolling under. Circle. 1, 2, 3. Go a bit lower with the legs. 6, 7. Change direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stay low. Hips now, but with a scoop. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and rolling down. Popping at one hip then the other. Good. From here, flapping arms. So straight, arms bent, straight arms. If you have enough room in your head, try and swap which arm goes on top each time. Good. Bend the knees, rolling up. And push. Get a little bit wider and longer with the legs. That's it, keep going. Got to bring the legs in a tiny bit. Chest, forward and back. Nice and light. I find it sometimes helps just to put your finger on the point that's moving. And side to side. Try and make it just that point that's moving and the rest of the body just organizes itself around. It's hard to talk and do quickly. Circle. 2, 3, and change direction. Good stuff. Legs together. And we're going to go out. So this time my pelvis is rolled because I've got the knee bent. And let's add a crunch. Try and get that elbow to the knee if you can, while you stay on balance, as I so expertly have demonstrated for you. Okay, now put the pelvis square on, leg raised exactly to the side. Chuck in a crunch. Really imagine you're trying to get that elbow to the knee. I'm sure you can get it. Oh, balance is so good. All right, changing legs, back to bend again. This time I've rolled the pelvis out. 2, 3, Chuck in a crunch, elbow to knee. 1, 2. Really got to engage through the core so that you can make sure that you keep on balance the whole way there. Good, straight leg. Roll the pelvis so it's perpendicular. 2, 3. Chuck in a crunch. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more. That's all. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Legs wide. Reaching up, fingers forward, butt backwards. Hold here for a sec. And move your butt. Good. Rolling down. From here, just bring your toes, knees up and down. 2, 3. Beautiful. And swing. Good. Turn yourself into a down dog and walking through the feet. Really piston from the hips with this. And go across the body. Beautiful. Let's walk out. 1. And oblique twists. One more set. Good. Level off in a high plank. And we're going to go into the hover and back. Change leg. Really feel like you're trying to pull the fingertips towards the knees as you come into the hover. And again. Good. Staying up there, take the hands out wide. And back in, change the hands. And again, keep alternating which hand goes first. One more set. Now try not to wiggle the butt as much as you possibly can. Try and keep it all still. Okay, so we're going to do a routine. We're going to go legs, out, out, in. Legs, hands go out, arm go down. Now start with the other leg, going out, out. Legs go in, legs go, hands go to the side, and down. Back to the first leg again, so out, and in. Arms, and to the ground. Other leg. Go in. Arms. And down. Whoops, the wrong arm. Okay, opposite hand and foot. Raise and up. If you want, you can just do the hand or just do the foot. One more set. 1 and 2, 3, 4. Good, down to your knees. Child's pose. I'm just going to change my orientation. Plant. Good, lying down on your butt. Good, legs straight to the ceiling. So we're going to go lower, in. 1, 2, bring it up, out, in, lower, 2, 1, 2, bring it up, and if you want to now, take the shoulder blades off the ground. 1, turn it into a cycle, bring it up, turn it into a crunch, and again, down, cycle, bring it up, crunch, and again, down, 2,
cycle. Bring it up, crunch, last time, down, 2, cycle, and up, and just for laughs, let's do a few more of these crunches. 4 more, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, just bring the knees in for a sec. Yeah, it's great, isn't it? You know we love core. Good, feet down, shoulders off the ground, into some barrels. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, one more set, and 8, 7, make sure you're drawing it through the belly button, not through the neck. 5, 6, 7, good, lying down again, legs go up, and to the 45. Good, now we can take this into reverse crunch, so bring the hands back towards the butt, up, and again. Good, next extension is we're going to bend the legs as we come down and go out and in. Pushing up, down, out, and again. Make sure the small of the back is always relaxing into the ground or trying to burst that imaginary balloon. Good, and we're just going to do thrust. 2, 3, try and go straight up if you can. 4, 5. I don't know if you can hear my belly squelching, it's squelching. Good, keep the legs there and try and get the toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and relax for a sec. Yeah, good day. Circle the knees. Beautiful, legs into a straddle again. And we're going to go down. So keep them in a straddle the whole time. If you'd like to, take the shoulder blades off the floor. Now, if you really want to hurt yourself, try and touch the toes as we come up. So here, touch. 2, we're only going to get to the shins. 3, shoulder blades off the ground the whole time. 5, 6, 7, good, legs down and into semi-supine. For our recovery, we're going to do some bridges. So up and down. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, just doing 6 into tuck snaps. So, up. Your modification is just to bring the knees up. Otherwise, come up. Try not to pull off your headset. Oh no, keep going. From here, into V-sits. Woo! 2, 3, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back into bridges. Up. Yay! 2, and hold the bridge. Good, just pop out one leg if you can and give it a pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and a leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Legs into tabletop. One leg goes diagonally out and in. Coming up if you want to. And if you want, make it into a bucket. Good, both legs. That's totally my hips clicking. Good, and swimming. Okay, we're going to turn into our belly without putting our hands down. Here we go. Swim. 2, I may be out of shot. 4, 5, 6, 7, turn back the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and down. Take the feet far away, and we'll do our hamstring crunches. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Almost done with the back. Legs go up and down. If you want to, try and touch the shins. Good, coming down. Roll onto your side. And into our sideways dips. Here we go. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're using different muscles now, it's fine. 7, good, stay there. Rolling in. 1. If you want, you can turn this into elbows and knees. 5, 6, 7. Stay up here. Leg raise. 1, 2. Keep the ribs high. 3. Try and stay on balance. 5, 6. 2 more. 7 and 8. Beautiful. Changing sides. Either elbows or knees or feet and hands. Here we go. 1. Make sure you're drawing that shoulder blade in so you're supporting the shoulder. 5, 6, 7, and rolling through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7. Good, leg raises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good, come down. Tuck the feet under. Walk through a down dog. Well done. You know that. Yeah, I can tell. Good. Walk in. Good. Nice wide legs. Lunge. Elbow. Change legs. Beautiful. Repeat. Elbow and knee, one side faster. 1, 2, 3. Really lifting up through the spine. 6, 7. Changing legs. 1. If you want, you can make a Saturday Night Fever. 4, 5, 6, 7. Other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. For 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Good, and shoulders. Hips. Forward and back. cross, and here, cross. Double time. You can get it. Chuck the hands up. Good. Scoop, scoop. And make it into a swim. You hate me, don't you? Go on and love it. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, and shoulders. Really get those elbows and shoulders high. Good, hands high, twisting on the toes. And down low. Like it's a secret. And down low. Good. And step behind and kick. Behind and kick. Now keep the legs straight in the kick. So it's a swing. Behind and swing. Other leg. Here we go. Behind and kick. Find and kick. And now swing. Behind and swing. Woo. Good, legs wide again. And back to the shoulders with the lower stance this time. Get the wrists up if you want. Back to the hips. 2 and then a circle. So 1, 2, circle. 1, 2, circle. 1, 2, circle. 1, 2, circle. Whew. I had this as a sisters. Reach up. Reach high with one arm and the other. Take in the air. Good. Legs nice and wide. Go over. Straighten. Bend the knees. Changing, straighten. Try and get the wall. Now we're just going to straighten one leg. Straight line from the toes to the tip of the fingers. Try not to lean on this if you can, help it. Bend and change. Stretching all the way up this side of the body. So use my arms here, but I'm not leaning on it. Good. Pick up the toes, turn them out. Lifting up tall through the head, shoulders down. Reaching from fingertip to fingertip. Deep breath in on the outward breath coming down. Breathe in, and if you can, breathe out and look towards the hand of the ceiling. Hang down, pivot the back foot to just be in a flexor stretch. And straighten the back leg coming up, stretching over the front foot. Bend the front leg, come to the center, roll up. Foot goes out, lifting up tall through the spine, stretching from fingertip to fingertip. Deep breath in, breathe out, coming down. And if you're on balance, breathe in, breathe out and look towards the hands, stretching up the fingertips to the ceiling. And hand to the floor, pivot the back foot, chest lifting upwards and forwards. And standing up on the back leg, chest upwards and forwards as you relax over that front leg. Bend the front leg into the center. Creep the fingertips out as far as you can, lift the butt against it. Try and put the thighs on the wall behind you. Beautiful. Hands in the center, bend down, adjust the feet as you need to, and just stretching out the small of the back and also the inner thighs. Pull the belly button into the spine. Beautiful. Hands down, turn, and cheek the front leg forwards, just stretch out the flexors again. Use the outward breath just to push back, folding over the front leg. And if you want to just gently pull up on that front toe. And then gently just put the foot down. Use your hands to support you as you turn across the other way. And cheat out the front leg and the front leg so that the shins perpendicular to the ground, stretching out the flexor. There's nothing quite so relaxing as a cat grooming until they reach the difficult to reach parts, and then it's just awkward. Good, relax back and just folding over the front leg. And then if you want, you can get that front toe or the ball of the foot, just gently pull up. Good, use your hands in the center and just hang over one last time. And bend the knees, just bringing your feet into the center and hang over. If you want, you can straighten the legs depending on where you want the stretch. Oh, there's a message. And bend the knees, using the breath to inflate the spine, rolling up. Roll back the shoulders. Great. That's it. That's another week gone. Thank you for joining me again. Always nice to see you. You're getting so much fitter. I mean, it's amazing. You've done 135 training sessions. That's just this. That's not including the other stuff you're doing. So well done, you. I'm looking forward to seeing you after the weekend. Please, over the break, do be kind to yourself and be kind to others. Thanks, team. Bye.